What is happening, people? And welcome back to
One Like Moses one.
Alright, today we're gonna be reacting to Ricky Gervais' 2020 Golden Globe monologue. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share below, and turn on that notification bell so you do not miss any new content. Right, let's jump in.
Why, man? What is wrong with you? Are you normal?
You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. Fifth time. Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets.
Yeah, I heard it was.
Lucky for me, the Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English, and they've no idea what Twitter is. So I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes.
For real.
We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah.
She looks familiar.
But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos.
Hit, man.
I came here
It's like
in a
looking
limo
in the
tonight,
mirror.
and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So,
Who's that?
no, shush. It's her daughter. I feel
Tom
sorry
Hanks.
for. Okay, that must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So,
Bro, whatever that film
lots
is,
of big celebrities
it's
here
bad.
tonight. I mean, legends, icons. Yeah, look at this table alone. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
Yeah. De Niro. I love Robert De Niro. Go. I don't care what y'all say. Robert De Niro, goated.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Baby
I like making
Yoda.
myself some tea. Some of this gorgeous tea. Just add, hot water, gorgeous tea bag, and Bob's your uncle. Let's taste all this. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Right, cheers.
I love you, man. Don't have me whacked.
He
But
did
tonight
not just.
isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the
Not
most
Joe Pesci,
important TV and
Joe Pesci was badass in the 90s. For real.
film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow.
Who's that?
He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Who is that?
Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly.
Oh, hell no.
And Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, yo, he did it. Because Surviving R. Kelly versus Surviving R. Kelly. Was that a real documentary? Someone put down in the comments. Said Leaving Netherlands. Now, I know that was a real documentary because I think it was aired in the UK or something. I can't remember the channel exactly, but it was along the titles of Leaving Netherlands and Two Popes. I don't think a Pope documentary came out, but Two Popes because, yeah, you get the joke.
Talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, fifth time. So,
Look at Tom Hanks.
we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people. And I thought, nah, not on my watch.
Yo, what the?
Maybe next year. Let's see what happens. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about
Isn't
a
that the
man
show
who wants to kill
he's in?
himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay?
Oh.
Spoiler
No.
alert, Season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
He did not make that joke. Bro said just like Jeffrey Epstein? Because I think the news was, I'm not sure, but like the rumor was he killed himself in prison or something. It's a serious joke, man.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
See, he needs to be cancelled. I've checked. Keep Ricky Gervais for the sake of comedy. She's like, why'd you make that joke? She had the it wasn't necessary face.
Make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right. But seriously, most films are awful.
He does not care.
Lazy. Remakes. Sequels.
For real.
I've heard a rumour
Hollywood.
there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then. All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. Have we got an award for most ripped junkie?
Hey, man.
No.
You gotta be in shape.
No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema.
Sorry, what did he say?
They remind him of theme parks. Scorsese, ripped junkie. No. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree.
I've heard of this.
Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is he? Tiny.
What?
Right. The Irishman.
I love how he's like.
Was amazing. It was amazing.
Irishman's good.
It was.
I've seen Irishman.
It was great. Long, but amazing.
It was long.
It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So...
Yeah, bro said she was aging beside him. He's like, honey, do you like the... Oh, never mind. She's like buried or something. What the fuck? And he has to sort of exhume her at the end of the from her grave at the end of the film showing. Maybe took years. Maybe took like 60 years or something.
Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate. You know, you're nearly 50, son. The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but...
I haven't seen Cats, and I'm never gonna see it. And, like, I heard it was horrible. Like, completely horrible. One of the worst films ever made.
No one saw that.
For real.
And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs. Right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play. Because she... I can't do this next joke.
Where's this guy going? Well, don't do it.
Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her...
What the Yo!
Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares?
Exactly, for real, bro. Might as well go in.
Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show.
She loves it. Like a cat. I don't want to picture that, man. It's not a good sighting.
Superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So,
For real, man. I love how he's what's the word? Fighting them against their own virtue signaling. He's sort of highlighting the hypocrisy of their virtue signaling by the same people who run sweatshops in China. It's hilarious, man. And yet there'll be sure, yeah, that's a whole another bloody conversation. But yeah, I'm glad he's throwing shots, man.
well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... It's already 3 hours long. Right, let's do the first award. The first award.
He sounds like he doesn't want to be there. He sounds like his best mate invited him, and he's just like, what is this? It's boring.
The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly, what can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. In a little while, we're going to see a short clip from The Irishman. It's 88 minutes long.
Oh, De Niro. Love that guy, Ed Scorsese.
Welcome back. Still having a good time? Good. As you know, the meal tonight was all vegetables, as are the members of the Hollywood Foreign Press. Please welcome their president, Lorenzo Soria. Hello.
Yo, bro called them a vegetable. Bro said they're like onions.
Knives Out has 3 nominations tonight. Yeah. See what can happen if you don't dress people up as cats? It's that easy. Hello. Welcome back.
Hello. Hello.
I've got nothing negative to say about these next 2 presenters because the big one could snap me in half. So please welcome Zoe Kravitz and Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, badass.
Amazing. A lot of controversy about our next category. No female directors were nominated this year. Not one. I mean, that's bad. I've had a word with the Hollywood Foreign Press, and they've guaranteed that will never happen again. No, because working with all the major studios, they've agreed to go back the way things were a few years ago, when they didn't even hire women directors, and that will solve the problem. You're welcome.
Oh, this guy's funny.
Kill me. We're nearly done. Jesus. 3, it's already...
Does he want to be there?
Right.
He does not want to be there.
Last one. Come on, guys.
He does not care.
Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box.
Presenter.
A movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
You did it.
Shots.
You did it. Please welcome Sandra Bullock. That's it. Good night. Thank you. Please donate to Australia. Have a great time. Get drunk. Take your drugs.
President, get drunk, take your drugs, do whatever you want. I don't care. That was funny. Ricky Gervais. I love that guy. I love how uncomfortable some of them were. I love that. I just love it. You know, exposing their virtue signaling in their face, and like how Hollywood is corrupt and stuff. You know, and like their wokeness and stuff. Yeah, that's funny. I love Ricky Gervais. Right? What do you guys think? Did you enjoy the video? Do you have any more Ricky Gervais stuff that I should react to? Comment down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.